My name is Martina Donoghue and I am the Marketing Manager at Shimmer. We are based in the DCU Alpha Campus just off Botanic Avenue there in Dublin. Shimmer is a leading provider of wearable sensing systems. So Shimmer enables real-time data capture and communication from our wearable devices. We have a whole suite of wearable sensors, anything from kinematic data capture, which takes the full 9 degrees of freedom of motion sensing. We also have biophysical data capture sensors as well for the likes of electrocardiograms, ECG, EMG, muscle activity, anything from force, torque, any of these wearable measurements. Shimmer in 5 years' time, a real strong play for us at the moment anyway, and probably coming into the future as well, is in the area of remote patient monitoring. We've teamed up with a good institute, the Weiss Institute in Harvard University, and I think that's going to make a big play for the e-health, m-health space as well in terms of remote patient monitoring, capturing patients' data and sending it to the cloud and having it accessible for the healthcare profession.
My name is Roman Ferrando. I'm a founder of a company called ThinkBook.io. We are in business for the last 6 months. We are based in Ireland and the United Kingdom. What we do is basically predicting behaviors, individual behaviors and community behaviors. So we apply that for sensors. When you're trying to do that for your business from scratch, it's very costly, takes time and money. You have to bring very skilled resources to do it. So the good thing using ThinkBook is that you can just plug the data and get some results almost immediately. Then you can figure out in a very early stages how potential is that information for your business and how can be translated to your business decision. You can predict when something is going to be a major failure or that kind of situation that requires your immediate attention. So if you can identify that situations in advance, you can save a lot of time and money just to taking the correction actions. In 5 years' time, we want to see ourselves like a reference company in advanced analytics, extreme analytics in the IoT community. At the moment, we are dealing with telecom operators in Asia. We are just trying to identify and justify changes in the network behavior. We are in conversation with some IoT platforms. They are tasking in incorporating advanced analytic capabilities to their platform and approaching insurance companies as well that they want to know the assets that they are covering. They want to know real-time information about what is the real status of that.
My name is Martin Wallace and I'm Sales Director for Dovetail Technologies. Dovetail is an Irish consultancy that delivers custom software projects. We've been going since 2002 and work with clients ranging from startups to blue chips to government bodies. Dovetail is fully based in Dublin and over the last couple of years we've seen demand for IoT projects. We cover the whole software stack from the field gateway or device all the way to the user. That includes working with your embedded systems team, organising protocols and security, data acquisition and storage, visualization, administration and mobile alerts and machine-to-machine communications. Today we're showcasing one of our recent projects, which is for a company called Noveris. This is a plasma-based air purifying unit which is being deployed across hospitals and nursing homes in the United States. Nearly every industry has the possibility of being disrupted by IoT, and in order to be part of the future, organisations will have to invest in these technologies, and we are here to help.
My name is Anthony Hutton. The company is IceBioFX. We've been in business since 2002. IceBioFX make mobile apps for security, camera systems and access control systems. Our main clients are companies like Axis Communications, Tyco Integrated Security, Glen Dimplex, Stanley Security. We've got 2 key areas of knowledge. One is deep knowledge in the mobile app space, and the other one is deep knowledge in video streaming, security camera systems, access control systems. We bring those 2 things together to create a mobile solution for corporate clients. We're currently working with Glen Dimplex. They've got a number of products. We're making mobile apps for those products. I think the whole mobile space is just a continually growing space, and connecting it to products, to objects, is a phenomenal growth area, and that's the bit that we're specialised in. In 5 years' time, we see ourselves with our own range of IoT products in the access control space, gradually moving out of supplying services for others and increasingly moving into development of our own products. We're here at the IoT Summit to profile some of our new products. Today I've got a demo of 2 simple products. One is an IoT doorbell. When you press it, it sends a notification to your phone, and very handy if you live upstairs and your doorbell is downstairs. And the other one is a door sensor. So when the door opens, you get a notification. ideal for Alzheimer's care.
Joe Connaughton, Town Apps Limited. We're based in the Innovation Centre at Athlone IT, and we're 5 years in business. Town Apps develop apps for towns and business. So the concept is the app promotes your town. We launch the app and then we find a suitable local partner who wants to advertise and get businesses to come on board. The app, gives a visitor to the town access to where to stay, where to eat, where to go, what to see, what to do, in the palm of their hand. Town Apps currently have 84 apps live on the Apple Store and the Android Store, and they're located between Ireland, England and North America. We've just launched an offshoot company, Mobility Mojo, that's focusing on accessible travel. The concept behind Mobility Mojo is primarily for wheelchair users that need to access what sort of accessibility their venue is, and it also incorporates transport to that venue. We see the exponential growth of smart devices. Visitors need and will use an app when they visit your venues. In 5 years' time, we see ourselves as genuinely the global leader in visitor apps. With the number of apps we have and with the international cover we have, we're right up there. So we see ourselves as hopefully the number one, but definitely in the top 3 in the world.
My name's Irene McAleese. I'm co-founder of C-Sense. We're a cycling technology and data company based in Northern Ireland. We've been going for about 3 years, and in that time we have developed 2 products. And the products are super useful for cyclists. What if I could integrate the sensors from the smartphone into the bike light? And that gives the bike light situational or contextual awareness. And what that means is that the light can actually detect if the cyclist is at a road junction, a roundabout, filtering in traffic, cars approaching with their headlights at night, all of these kind of scenarios. And in those more risky scenarios, the light will flash brighter and faster, making the cyclist more visible and therefore increasing their safety and then conserving its battery power at other times. So what you get is a light that is able to be bright enough to be daylight visible, because most accidents actually do happen in daylight hours, those peak commuter periods. But you get a very long battery life, so you're getting 15 hours or more, rather than 1 to 2 hours that you would get with a light of comparable brightness. Cyclists have helped us develop Icon. We've had 2 successful crowdfunding campaigns through Kickstarter, and it was this input from cyclists that has helped to get us here today. And with now the opportunities that C-Sense has going forward, with the potential for not only the potential for the data for smart cities, but also the really exciting product roadmap that we have, we want to involve cyclists in that. And so we're opening up the opportunity for cyclists to invest in us via Crowdcube, which is an equity crowdfunding platform. So you can invest actually from as little as £10 up to as much as you like. But the money that you invest, well, we think it's going to be a worthwhile investment, not only financially, but also because as a cyclist, you're helping to create the city that's going to have safer infrastructure for you and for everybody.